There's a lot of people out there who are wanting to get into SMMA now, and everywhere you turn on YouTube, you see people showing how they can make 10,000 in 27 days, 27,000 in their first month of starting their agency, flashing the laptop lifestyle and their rented Ferraris. While there are a small percentage of people that do this, it's not the reality for 99.2% of you. The reality of building a business is hard. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it and everyone would have money and be successful. Truth is, most businesses fail. The statistics are against you. I believe anyone can be successful though, but most just aren't willing to do what it takes to get there. Few people have asked about the price of the academy in the comments section and on Instagram. The reason I don't have it is because I don't want people who aren't committed. You have to go through a pre-qualifying process. I'm not just interested in having everyone and anyone. People think it's easy. They come into the whole SMMA and digital marketing world with the wrong intentions. They watch a couple of YouTube videos and then they just want to sell clients without understanding what it is that they're actually doing and how to get results. All they focus on is just making money and closing deals. I talk a lot about this and how you need to have consistent leads and meetings each day. But firstly, you need to actually give a shit about providing a good service to the business. This is why many people don't succeed. They don't care about delivering results. All they want is to get the money, and then once they do, they don't deliver and it's just garbage. People ask me a lot if lead gen SMMA is too saturated, and I always say there's room for great agencies. Majority of people in the space now won't last long because they're just focused on the short-term wins and don't look at the bigger picture. Whether you have a business that's doing well or you want to start one, I can say with almost certainty when you start on this journey, you will be frowned upon. Your friends will question you, your parents will think you've lost your mind and tell you to conform to society. It's a lonely path that we've all chosen to go down. The barrier to entry of this business is low, which means it can be a good and bad thing. It's good because it's a lot simpler to become successful, however you face more competition. This means you need persistence. To me, persistence is one of the most important characteristics you can have. Oftentimes, people give up too soon. I had no backup plan. If this didn't work, I don't know what I would have done. I've made money, I've lost everything twice, and it's been a complete roller coaster. Most would have given up, but for me, I'd rather die than give up on chasing what I want. You have to be willing to sacrifice your weekends, have your emails unanswered, and just not give up. Go 3, 6, 9, or even 12 months of doing consistent outreach and get nowhere. Of course, there's frameworks to follow so you can reduce the time it takes to get clients, but you have to be willing and accept that it might take this long. The internet has allowed every single one of us to create an income for ourselves, but there is so much information out there it's actually hindered our own growth. We get caught up in the next thing, and I think for us guys, like I've said before, it's very, very common. Distraction is a big reason why you can't build an agency. You scroll on Amazon FBA videos and then you see something completely unrelated like drop shipping or drop servicing or I don't know, funnel building business. If you keep switching between businesses or niches, maybe you might have a little bit of money in the short term, but in 2 years, the person who stayed in that one business and one niche will outperform you. Stop going for instant gratification and focus all of your time and effort on building a sustainable business. Focusing on one thing is the easiest way to succeed. All successful business owners started with one thing, made money, and then sure, if you want to branch out and do a few different things, you can. But no one has made a large sum of money by starting a bunch of businesses at the same time. The agency model isn't easy, but it is simple. If you can solve a big problem and a pain the business owner faces, then you're going to be paid for it. Don't think you're just going to sign a client straight away because it may or may not happen for you. Then you need to deliver incredible results. Do these two things and you'll never have to worry about money again. Success doesn't happen overnight. You will have bad days, and it's what you decide to do on those days that matters most. All you see on YouTube is the highlight reels and everyone's successes, but I wanted to give you some advice on what it really takes. Just don't give up, because if you don't give up, then how can you fail? Even a no leads to a yes, but you have to go through that hardship first to see the roses. So just a short video for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.